isn't it either. Bring me another.
Here you are.
This isn't it either. Bring me another. Idiot, you want to blind me?
Here comes another ticket.
So it's you again, Abyssinia.
Official business, officer.
Sorry I held you up. I'll ride ahead and clear the way.
Oh, no, thanks. But get to a police box and tell them to send a raiding squad to 726 Water Street.
Hey, I'll do better than that. I'll send a bunch of the hardest riding, quickest shooting iron cowboys that ever come out of our precinct.
You better get out of here, Sheriff. There's sure to be some shooting.
All right.
Johnny, take this to Sergeant O'Connor.
Police headquarters.
We'll get a man over right away.
7th Precinct. No, Commissioner's busy.
O'Neill speaking. Order raiding squad, 7th Precinct. Proceed to 726 Water Street. Meet federal agent there.
Calling all cars. Calling all cars. 7th Precinct. Go to 726 Water Street. Dangerous criminals. Federal Agent X-9 will give further orders. Calling all cars. Calling all cars. 7th Precinct. Go to 726 Water Street. 726 Water Street. Dangerous criminals. Federal Agent X-9 will give further orders. Federal Agent X-9 will give further orders. That's all.
I'll answer that. It may be Brenda. You carry on, Maroney. Look out for your eyes. Hello? Oh, it's you. What? Dexter? Okay. Grab everything and get out of here. The G-men are on their way.
Grab those pictures and let's go.
After them, Pidge.
Step on it. She's wide open now.
Guns won't stop them. They've got bulletproof glass.
Well, this will do it.
Eyes, I can't see.
Brenda's mobbed in that car, Chief.
Don't stop, follow the car.
Are you sure it was Brenda's gang, Dexter? I'm positive. The trail led right to that art shop, just as we suspected. But they got away from us.
Well, come on, get in. If they got those jewels...
They haven't got the jewels. They don't even know where they are, Chief. Only one man knew where those jewels were hidden. That's the owner of the art shop. He's dead. Killed before he had a chance to talk.
What were they doing at the art shop tonight?
My hunch is that they were hunting for some clue as to where the jewels were hidden. A note, perhaps, and probably in cipher.
So we've got to search the place first. Come on, get in.
Come on, Pidge. The department will replace your taxi.
They can't do that. There'll never be another car like Nellie.
There it is. Keep them covered. They've taken to the water. We're too late.
X-9 ran you off before you got the note that tells where the jewels are hidden, eh?
How do you know? You weren't there. The men did not get the information they went after. Remind them that in my employ there is no room for failures. Signed, Brenda.
Ah, I don't believe there is a note telling where the jewels are hidden.
Brenda says there is. Pasted on a picture in the art shop and covered with paint.
Brenda. Who is this Brenda? I'm about fed up working for a man who stays undercover while we take all the risk.
When men get tired of working for Brenda, they can quit. They never go to work for anyone else, Ransom. I make myself clear?
There's someone in there ahead of us.
You boys go around to the back in case they try and make a break.
Locked? Yes, but I have a skeleton key.
Come out of there with your hands up. Turn on the lights, Pidge. They won't work.
Stand guard at the door, Pidge. Come on, Dexter, work slow.
There he is.
Why, Baron Carson, what's the meaning of this?
That's just what I was going to ask you, Mr. Wheeler. I was on my way up to the shop and a man rushed out and knocked me down and disappeared up the street.
That's a pretty thin story, Carston.
I'm sorry, Baron. Let's go back to the shop and see how badly you're hurt.
Am I electrician or am I electrician? All that was wrong was the loose fuse.
Good boy, Pidge.
Baron, you say you were on your way to the shop. Did you expect it to be open this late at night?
Why, yes. I had an appointment here with Miss Grosstock. She's employed here, you know.
Well, what time were you to meet Miss Grosstock?
At 8:30. That's funny. I'm a little bit ahead of time.
Baron Carson. I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Well, it looks as if you owe the Baron an apology, Dexter. For a slight mix-up, Miss Grosstock, Dexter mistook Baron Carson for a man he was seen making a search of the shop.
You suspected the Baron, an attaché of the Belgravian embassy, of being implicated in the theft of the crown jewels of his own country?
This case involves the honor of the United States, and until it's solved, no one is above suspicion. Not even Mr. Wheeler and myself. Surely you understand that, Baron.
I not only understand, but I extend to you, gentlemen, the thanks of my country for your efforts on our behalf. And now, good evening, gentlemen.
If those two aren't mixed up in this jewel mess somehow, I'll turn in my badge.
Well, put a shadow on them both, night and day.
They knew we were lying.
Nonsense.
Michael, I can't go through with it.
What?
I'm going to them tomorrow and make a clean breast of everything.
Now, Shara, you came into this with your eyes wide open. You've got to see it through. Is that clear?
That sounds like a threat, is it?
Call it whatever you may, but don't cross me.
Very well. What do you want me to do?
Someplace in this shop, Marker left a definite clue as to the hiding place of the crown jewels. Now, you find them. Find them if you have to turn the place upside down.
Oh, that's fine. Go back and don't leave him out of your sight until you're relieved. That's Miller reporting on Baron Carson. He says he just got a telephone call from Miss Grosstock, and that it sounded as though they're hot on the trail of that note we're after. Yes?
Hey, Mr. John T. Raymond to see Mr. Wheeler.
John T. Raymond. You don't suppose that's...
The only one that I know of is the banker, art collector. Show him in.
Let Mr. Raymond come in, please. Good morning, Mr. Wheeler.
Good morning, Mr. Raymond. This is my assistant, Mr. Dexter.
Mr. Dexter, how do you do? I came to ask you for a little advice, Mr. Wheeler.
Glad to be of any service if I can. What is it?
As you're aware, no doubt, I just returned from a year abroad. When I drove out to my country place yesterday afternoon, I found that it had been occupied by some sort of a gang during my absence.
Yes, Dexter here had made the discovery.
Well, I wondered if you feel it's safe for me to again reopen the place and attempt to occupy it, or am I about to be made the object of some underworld plot?
Well, I don't believe there's any special danger. Do you, Dexter?
No, we might ask the Westwood police to watch things, and we might deputize some private guards, just as a precautionary measure. My own feelings in the matter exactly, but my friends advise against it. Thanks for supporting my judgment, Mr. Wheeler. Good day. Oh, pardon me. May I use your telephone a moment?
Go right ahead.
Thank you. Call Central on another line. I want to see who he's talking to.
Hello?
Mr. Raymond talking. Yes. You may make that delivery to my country place any time now.
Yes, they are ready to deliver. I'll send them right out.
Thanks. Goodbye. Thank you for the use of the phone, Mr. Wheeler. Good day.
Good day, sir.
What was that? Colfax 3247.
I heard it. Thank you. Did you let him get away?
Who, Raymond?
That man wasn't Raymond.
What do you mean he isn't Raymond? I know him by sight. He's been pointed out to me 100 times.
Yeah, but does he know you by sight?
I don't suppose so, but what's that got to do with it anyway?
Why did he go right to you and call you by name when I was the one sitting behind your desk?
Oh, you're too suspicious. You can't suspect a man like Raymond.
Oh, no. Do you know what number he called from here? Colfax 3247. That's the number of the art shop where we'll trace the Belgravian crown jewels to. Does that look right?
That does look funny, doesn't it?
Hello? Yes. Wait a minute. It's Tracy. Says Raymond was at the art shop an hour ago and ordered 6 paintings. Why didn't you phone back at once?
Well, I couldn't get to a phone till Dawson came to relieve me.
You go back and tell Dawson to stick with those paintings when they're delivered if he has to ride on the spare tire. I think we're getting hot, Chief. I'll phone back if anything breaks.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ostrock. The office heard you sold a flock of paintings. They sent me over to help convoy them wherever they're going.
Well, that's very thoughtful, but do you really think it's necessary?
After what happened yesterday? Very much so.
Oh, very well. If you'll take these and put them in the car, I'll get my hat and coat and be right with you.
All right.
Colfax 4321. Michael, I found it. Yes, the receipt. Yes, I understand what I'm supposed to do. He's calling me. I've got to go.